Howdy YouTube neighbors, it's Covenant 1 Adventures time. We're still playing the Sweetkin clan. I guess they're a sweet clan, why not? The Sweetkin clan. Last time around, we had default Stygian as our secondary, and we put the lime in the incant and we shook it all up. Let's move on. Today, we are now moving to Umbra, which is going to be interesting because Umbra is the Gorge clan. Umbra has means and reason to actually eat the buffet that is Sweetkin. So, either they're going to synergize really well or they're going to synergize terribly. There's not going to be an in-between here. But then again, that's kind of Umbra in a nutshell, isn't it? Alrighty, let's get to it. Okay, we have an interesting start already. So we have Ice Cream Butler, which is strictly worse Titan Sentry. We've got Cayenne, who basically gets eaten twice and applies... No, she only gets eaten once and applies 8 rage. So she's basically a really expensive rage morsel. And we've got Perils of Production to start. And Seraph the Temperate, which means that we could possibly have a holdover Perils run. So this one is actually looking pretty decent for us. We've got Dazed Talos. We have got... What is this? This is Garbage Arcus and then Sap Seraph. All in all, a pretty solid opening start. Well, we haven't had a chance to play Golden Kernels yet. And we got Shade Splitters, and these Shade Splitters with Golden Kernels can basically just say gain 5 gold. We'll give it a shot. It's better than the teeth at any rate. Okay, we do not have Brute. We're not going to be assembling a large line, so I don't see Nurturer as the thing here. So we're probably going to go with Host. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Host. We haven't done a Host line yet, so this will be a good first run through it. What do we got? We got Umbra at the Steel Shop. Umbra on 3. I actually think this time around I do kind of want to go look for Umbra banners. I know that sounds odd. But, I mean, a robot would clean this run up real nice, real quick. But you never know. Nonetheless, I do want the money. Spikes 3. I kind of care about Spikes 3 and I kind of don't. I think we can handle it. Okay, so this Rosette, apply Sap 2 to all enemies, but she doesn't apply it until after they hit, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, we need to save room for the Ice Cream Butler, so we can't play Train Steward down bottom. She's not going to attack into Spiked, so we might as well go ahead and play her down here, get her eaten, get some rage going. I'll play a Train Steward mid. It's not looking particularly great so far. Ice Cream Butler will attack into spikes, but it won't hurt him. Get a Shade Splitter down so that I can Perils of Production it. Get another Train Steward. Sadly, we can't get the Collector. Now, why are you... Oh, you're dying to Frostbite. Okay, that seems good. Let's play you down here. But nothing's gonna eat you. Ah, oh well. We're gonna generate some cash at least from all this eating we're doing. Yeah, that was a fair amount of damage to the pyre, but what are we gonna do? Rubble Morsel. Let's see what else we can't generate. Rubble Morsel. Okay, so be it. Can I gain an extra turn if I do this? I cannot. Oh well. Get another Train Steward, and I guess a Rubble Morsel up here. Managed to get some Frostbite down, which is good. Let's rage you up. Magnum Morsel. Okay, good. I can survive another hit. And we can at least get some Frostbite going up on top. Alright, yep, we have the win. Let's see if we can get some more money. Nope. Alas, we don't. He doesn't survive a round. I'm getting real tired of seeing these all unit drafts. Sourling, I've learned, is not bad for Divinity. Yeah, Sweetling is just not good by any measurement. I'm hitting up Steel Shop next turn, and I kind of want a... Yeah, and I kind of want an endless target. It could be Sourling here. The self-infused endless Sourling has potential. I'm going to try it. This is Covenant 1 Adventures. Let's do something wonky. Oh man, we have some good options here. I always hate seeing uncommons in my comment pack, but Feast is a good one. Feast is a good one. But Space Prism exists, and this is Sweetkin. As much as I like Feast, Intrinsic Space Prism is basically a boss relic. So we're going to take that. Alright. What is in the Steel Shop? It is endless. Okay. Well, Interesting. Alright. Alright. I dig it. Tibble's got a -2 and a 10 in piercing. I don't really have a good target for either of those. Alright, Umbra Banner. You show me Morsel-Made, and what am I going to do? Not take Morsel-Made? Yeah, we take Morsel-Made. Alright, let's slap this Endless in our Sourling. Now that we have Morsel-Made, I'm keen on damage shielding our Endless Sourling. Alright, now let's spin it, and we get a multi-strike. That's always good to see. And I think we're going to chill and wait for another multi-strike or a quick for our Morsel-Made. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, let's move on. Unit draft for armor 10. We've already leaked a bit of pyre damage, but I think we can handle armor 10. Overcharged apprentices. Yeah, I think we can handle this. It's far from optimal, but definitely want to play Morsel-Made. Top. Oh man. I'm not going to be able to Perils of Production the Morsel-Made, but that's fine. Yeah, because it gets immediately eaten. Then we'll play Rosette mid. She can get some sap going, and that's going to be the end of turn 1. Could have gone better, but I'll take it. Play our Sourling. He's already going to get eaten, and that's good. We'll hospitality her because we want to keep her alive. Oh, but we have to deal with the incants. Alright. So get a rubble morsel. And you know what? 3, 6. Yeah, that's fine. We can put a train steward down to protect our sapper. Space Prism. Scary place. Alright. So I'm going to put the excavator down for sure. Now the question is... Yeah, you're not going to kill my Sourling, so we're going to put Sourling down. He's going to get eaten once, and then his damage shield is going to tank this hit, and then he's going to get eaten for his second buffet. And everybody's happy. Except for Farok. That's a very esoteric reference, and I understand that. Alright. Let's... How do I want to do this? I definitely want to eat the cayenne. I would love to get an ice cream butler down, but it's not going to survive. 7, 4. Yeah, it's not going to survive to be eaten. Bummer. So we're just going to do our Sourling play again. And that'll have to do. How many times is she going to sap? I guess we can find that out when this team starts fighting. So she's only going to do it once, which is a shame, but, you know. What you going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and perils her. Try and get a little bit of damage going. I'm okay to sap you for a turn. And our poor Ice Cream Butler just isn't getting it done. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, I suppose I could eat him for the money. And for the gorge triggers. Okay, well, we have the win. Let's see what we can do about getting some more money. I like money. There's no point in playing the train steward out. No, there really isn't. Okay, we win that one handily. Well, now I don't have to dupe him to self-infuse him. Although, a Sweetling infusion, actually... That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll do a Sweetling infusion. We'll do a Sweet and Sour. Third Perils, Making of a Morsel, Space Prism. All are good. Everyone's good. But I think I'm going to take the Making of a Morsel. There's our good friend Cerberus again. I'd love to make Cerberus work, but we just do not have the space. Morsel Maker. And we got Alloyed Construct. Are we going to stick the Construct into the Morsel-Made? I think we are. I think we are. Alright. Now, I don't really need a Hell Vent. I don't need an Umbra Banner, so I want to see this magic shop. I'm looking for holdover. I'm looking for -1s. Double stack is not something I'm looking for, unfortunately. 20 and consume, not something I'm looking for, so I'll just take a -1. I want it in the Making of a Morsel. We are gonna re-roll Permafrost. Yeah, I don't have a Permafrost target. And I still don't have 20 consumed, so I'm just gonna -1 a Shade Splitter. Anything that gives us Gorge triggers is good. And what do we got going on next ring? Steel Shop and Removals looks pretty good. Where are my temples? 4, 5, and 8. Okay. I'm going to be making 2 infusions this run, so that's 50 shards already. Keep that in mind. I do want to go ahead and purge out a Train Steward while we're sitting here. While it's still cheap. I want to click this Horde. We're low on shards. And there's any number of Umbra relics that would be really good for us right now. So I'm going to do it. And we didn't get any of it. Well, no, we got an Abandoned Antumbra. So we have to choose now between Abandoned Antumbra and Light's Gift. Abandoned Antumbra guarantees that our inert Morsel-Made eats on turn 1, and that's important. Light's Gift is hard to pass up, but I think in the context of this run, it's Abandoned Antumbra, especially because Abandoned Antumbra will help us fuel. That's 5 gold a turn. Alright, let's see the caverns. What do we get? Not a whole lot. Not a lot. We're not generating so much Ember that Bone Rattler makes sense, and we're not really letting anybody go. We've only taken 1 pyre damage at this point. So as sad as this is, We're going to put a +10 into our Sourling. Why not? Why not? Okay, well, that was kind of a sad ring, but we got Abandoned Umbra, and that ain't bad. All right, Days Talos. Let's get it done. All right, we're not going to be able to play the Alloyed Construct this turn, unfortunately. So let's play out. Morsel-Made, Sweetling. We'll put Rosette mid. Space Prism. Making of a Morsel. I'll put down an Ice Cream Butler and clear out that line. Yeah, we have no means of stopping Talos from dazing us except a damage shield. Haha. Wait. To the attacked unit. So she doesn't even have to damage me, she just has to attack me. That's unfortunate. Things you learn. Alright, well, let's get you a little bit of health to survive this onslaught you're about to receive. Alright, Jeweler. We're going to put down... Well, if we put down the Sourling here... Unfortunately, it doesn't get eaten. But that's... It doesn't die completely, but that's fine. Means I can give you a... Means I can put an Ice Cream Butler down here. Okay. So Rubble Morsel, Ice Cream Butler, and that's fine. And... Are we going to play anything else here? Yeah, let's keep healing Rosette. Alright. Well, Peril's you. Now everybody's getting eaten. You're getting Frostbit. Let's get a bunch of Rage for you. And kill off a whole bunch of Train Stewards. Well, kill off 2 Train Stewards. Alright. How do I want to do this? We're going to let go a few guys. And we're just going to have to be okay with that. We can get one more hit on the floor. Rubble Morsel. Excavator. And then we will play the Sourling. Sourling will get killed. Dang, we're still not going to get any further on the floor. That's sad. We can put Alloyed Construct as just a big wall in front of Rosette, and that's going to be fine. Oh, this is a nasty turn for us. Alright. Making of a Morsel. Shade Splitter. Put some more meat in our meat wall. 8 times 3 is 24. 4 is 32. Yeah, we're not going to hospitality up enough to take another hit, so that was pointless. And we'll play the Sourling out to tank a couple hits. And then get eaten. and then we can sour down Talos a little bit, and that'll be pretty awesome. And then we can actually fuel up our construct a little bit, which is kind of hilarious, actually. Come on. Go get eaten. Alright, let's make as much money as we can. Okay, cool. He's actually gonna get eaten. Go, Sourling. Shroud Mitosis isn't gonna work because we have Morsel-Made. Tuning Fork. This isn't the run. Blazing Bolts. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Blazing Bolts here. That's an unfortunate rare pack for us. What are we gonna do? Ah, T-Made. T-Made, you might recall, is the one that gets rid of Inert. If we were to do this, how would it work? Honestly, I'm not afraid of Inert with a Morsel-Made. And I don't really see T-Made doing anything else for us, so it's not T-Made here. Sour Guard's honestly pretty awesome. I think we skip here, unfortunately. Alright. We don't need space now that we have Morsel-Made. We don't need Ember. So we take draw. Nice and simple. Alright, removals in Steel Shop, I think, is still the play. Always was. Now, Brute lets Morsel-Made gorge a bunch of times. But I'm not seeing that as more value than SAP 3. So we're going to do that. Intrinsic Space Prism is happening. We're going to make our infusion. So I'm torn, actually. Four rage per gorge with Morsel-Made is pretty insane. But I'm worried we're not going to have enough strikes on the floor. That's a problem. So yeah, let's stick with the construct play. Spell Chain. Spell Chain making of the morsel is pretty good if I have to... I must say. Then again, there's the classic. But this plus 12ing, plus 16 plus 16ing my Morsel-Made for 1 Ember seems really good. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's a lot of shards to take on now, but I think each shard we took was definitely worth it. Unstable Vortex is getting rid of Train Stewards. I don't even have to think twice. Alright, Steel Shop, what do you have for me? Endless. Well, Endless Cayenne is pretty good, but the problem with that is we're going to start running out of Ember. Nonetheless, it's too good not to do, so we're going to have to do that. Okay, let's re-roll. Another multi-strike, okay. We're now hitting 4 times with our Morsel-Made. We should be able to clear waves with this. Should be. Just depends on how fast we scale. I don't see the need to plus 25 anybody. Alright, that's the last time we need to see a Steel Shop. So that was a good ring for us. Alright, let's go into ring 4 with 75 shards. Who are we looking at? We are looking at the Thoughtbinder and Haste Conduits. Oof. Spell Shield 2. Do I even care? I do not. I will take this free money. Alright. We need to scale and we need to do it fast. Space Prism. We're going to put Rosette on top floor. And that's going to have to be fine, I think. Alright. We can put down the Ice Cream Butler, clear the floor. Let's go ahead and eat first. The problem with that play... Alright, you are going to... sap 3... Okay, so we're not going to take any pyre damage, regardless of what happens. I don't want to lose my Sourling. I want to play my Sourling. So we are going to do that. We're going to play the Train Steward down here to get the Collector. And we're going to play the Ice Cream Butler so I don't see him again. And that'll do. Okay. Cayenne. Greatly increase our damage. Okay. Rather than the making of a morsel, I think I would rather eat the Sweetling. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Still wish we were scaling faster, but what are you going to do? Alright. Let's play the Sourling. We can Perils the Sourling. We're going to Cayenne. Umbra Morsel. Shade Splitter. Alright, we're now 84 by 4. Yep, we're clearing waves now. That's a good time. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these ice cream butlers, in all honesty. Sourling. Cayenne. And I think I'm going to chill on playing cards here. Get a morsel miner. Okay, that lets us play the Cayenne. Okay. And we should have this one nice and won. So, in the meantime, let's make some money. Yeah, this relic can make a lot of money if you have a really good morsel engine. What do I feel here? If I could apply buff A3 to Cayenne, that'd be great, but I can't. So we're going to skip here. Ember Cache. That's fascinating. But I don't see the need for it. We'll skip. Alright. Trinket shop with 625 gold seems good, even though we're missing out on some removals. Temple. Yeah, nothing good there. So we're gonna take our... No. We're gonna take our Sweetling, and we're gonna make a Sweet and Sourling. That puts us at 100 shards, ring 5. But I think we're gonna be mighty for it. I'm not feeling the love on any of these, so we're gonna spin it. That's a Mask of Penumbra. We're definitely taking that. And both of these are good. The question's gonna be... Am I going to see another steel shot? I am on 8. For sure. So we're going to take the Pyrestone housing. And since I still have money, I am going to get rid of this last train steward. That seems real good. Caverns. You don't say. Dang it! I wish I'd have done this first. I wish I would have done this first. Well, I suppose that makes an ice cream butler playable. That ain't bad. Gives me yet another endless target. Very well. I mean, that may be the saddest small stone I have ever seen, but it is what it is. And what it is Monster Train. Alright, 100 shards, ring 5. Is it Crystal Cloak? No, it's Sweepy Boss. Mark of Invasion. How afraid am I of Mark of Invasion? I don't think I'm afraid of Mark of Invasion at all. Okay. Alright, we're off to a pretty hot start. Okay, we got an ice cream butler. It's going to let us get the collector. One. Yes. Well, no, we can't. We cannot do this. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perils the ice cream butler, because he's definitely getting eaten. So we're going to magma morsel. Make a morsel a couple times. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do this. Wait, no we can't. I don't have the space. I'm an idiot. And we're going to throw away our sweetling. I truly am an idiot. I got greedy. Oh well. And now we're going to throw away our cayenne. Well, no we're not. That's a shame. We threw away a turn of scaling for nothing, and now we're going to take 10 to the pyre. And that's going to have to be fine. We make our mistakes, we learn from them. Alright. Cayenne, Jeweler, Rubble Morsel. Good to see that. Miner, Shade Splitter, another Rubble Morsel. Put down a Sourling, is going to tank a couple hits for us. And then he's going to get eaten. Oh no, did I extend his... No, he still got buffet too. So why didn't he get eaten once when I dropped him? That's weird. Anyway, here's Cayenne. Oh, I did extend his... Okay, that's something I need to keep in mind now. Good news is I can Perils of Production him. And I can keep stealing my Morsel Eater here. Morsel-Made. Alright, we're going to drop Sweet and Sourling. We're going to Perils him. We're going to start chowing down. Alright, and I think we're going to stop eating here so they can take 11 damage for us. Alright, now we're going to morsel up. Morsels for days. Come on. Alright. I would like to play the Sweetling last. The Sourling last. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's let him slam into damage shields. Now, I mean, that's 5. No, we should have gone for the gold. Oh well. But we're getting 150 here. I mean, how greedy do we... Speaking of greed. Yeah, that's happening. That's happening for sure. And that's a void binding. Am I going to a magic shop anytime soon? Yeah, I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to try and go to this one. Void binding. Alright. Magic shop. Remove consume. I do not have a remove consume target. So let's definitely -1 avoid binding. Reroll. We got holdover. Okay, let's holdover apparels. -1 a shade splitter. Yeah, there's no good target for that. That seems good. Horde. Lost luggage. We do not have the Ember to make lost luggage good. But that means I draw through my entire deck in 3 turns. In almost 2 turns. Or Winged Steel. I can take yet another draw relic. I'm already drawing 1 for playing a morsel every turn. Yeah, let's take the draw relic. I've seen a lot of caverns this run. Ah, it's the ponies event. That's interesting. I'm not having space issues, though. So yeah, I'll just take 100 gold. 100 gold. That's fine. There are worse events. We double-check the magic shop. Yeah, there's nothing I need here. Alright. Garbage Arcus. Let's go. I would love to play bottom if I can get away with it. I think I can. It's a rubble morsel. Okay, that's perils. That's risky. Alright, we ate the fat ice cream butler. Happy about that. Now we dropped Rosette. We dropped the sweet and sourling. And we are looking pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna drop Cayenne. Drop the ice cream, but wait, what is this? This is a Hellborn Harvest, I don't care. So, we're gonna make a morsel and shade splitter, for sure. Let's get as much frostbite into Arcus as we can. Now we're gonna drop a sweet and sourling. I would like him to get eaten at least once. I need him to get eaten twice. Okay. We're learning. Drop the void binding. And that's all she wrote. Alright. Perils for you. Void binding for you. Morsel Jeweler. Drop you. Morsel Miner. Oh, VI Imp doesn't get eaten. Oh, I did not realize that. I had not realized that. So I'm just going to take my money. Well, no. No, I'm not. I can do without that 20 gold. Oh, no, I can't summon Cayenne. Ah! Why am I so terrible at math? Oh, well. I think we are more than clearing on bottom. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Alright, I'm going to do one Shade Splitter. And now, I'm going to eat one, eat two, and then, yes, he goes away. Awesome. We're rocking the Sweet and Sourling, and we are getting all kinds of health on our floor. It makes me very happy. What are you? You are Rally. Okay. Do not care about Rally. I kind of care about Rally. I'm going to grab a Morsel-Made. Eat one. Eat two. And then let her fly. Start with Perils. Rubble Morsel. Another Perils. Void Binding. Alright. Sweetling, Cayenne, Magma Morsel. Yep. I need to eat Sweetling twice before he goes away. Good. Alright. Once again, order of operations. Sweet and Sourling, Morsel-Made, Cayenne. And we're perfect. Yeah, our Morsel-Made is doing an insane amount of damage, so let's get paid. Rubble Morsel, Sweet and Sourling, Morsel-Made, Cayenne. Yeah, how screwed is Arcus? He hits me one time. Shroud Mitosis. Wretch is also pretty powerful too. Wretch is kind of insane. Yeah, Wretch is superior to Shroud Mitosis here. We're going to take Wretch. I don't need Ember. I can't take Ember. Ember doesn't make sense in the context of Perils. And Space makes no sense, so we're going to take Draw. Draw is good. Okay. Let's see. I definitely want to swing by the magic shop. Last champion upgrade is for... Yeah, let's go host 3. Let's unlock all of our champions in our logbook. Alright. Now's the time to start getting rid of hospitality. Magic shop. Another holdover. Okay. I got a temple on 8. What do I want to see? Spell chain? Do I want to hold over Wretch? Do I really want to do that? Is holdover Wretch better than holdover Void Binding? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. -1 goes into my last Shade Splitter. What am I hoping to see if I spin it? Not remove consume. Yeah, I think we just save our money for the trinkets in Ring 8. There's no sense in taking these shards, especially because I'm probably going to do an infusion here. Bring me up to 125. And another 15 if I see Spell Chain. Yeah. Alright, Ring 7. Who awaits us? The General. Oh, there's a lot of damage here. Alright, Mark of Invasion. These are Wilt Wings. Yeah, I am not prepared to take that much explosion to the face. We're going to skip the Mark of Invasion. We have plenty of cash. Okay. There's no point in us playing bottom floor, so we're not going to do that. Perils. Okay, we already have the holdover perils, which is nice. I kind of want to save the Ice Cream Butler if I'm being honest, but yeah, let's save the Ice Cream Butler. Alright, split Rosette down. And start feeding. Yeah, I want to save the Ice Cream Butler for when he's actually useful. Come on, Rubble Morsel, where are you? There we go. Alright. No, I don't care. Okay, you can come down here and die. Ah, he is so cute. And 1 and 2. You start getting in the practice of that now to make sure I don't mess it up when it counts. Alright. Here we go. I need to save my money. Shade Splitter. Cayenne. We're going to retch. And we're just going to start feeding. And we're already up to an insane amount of damage. Unfortunately, I did mess up. I'm not going to have my Sweetling next turn, but that's fine. Alright. Eating time. Eat. And I'll redraw my Sweet and Sourling shortly. Okay, this is going to be a long video, I'm afraid, because we're going to be eating a lot of morsels with this holdover wretch. We're already at 282 by 4 up here. Which is just nuts. Alright, more perils. More cayenne. Wretch time again. Ooh, man. Sorry I'm not being talkative. I just don't know what to say. This is just so powerful and monotonous. Alright, with the eating of the rubble morsel, I can now eat the cayenne again. I'm going to get through this as quickly as I can, but there's just so many morsels. They're going to have so many morsels, they're going to be tired of morsels. Ah, man. Have we reached the point yet where it's worth it to just start clicking end turn because we are so powerful we cannot possibly be defeated? I think so, honestly. I think so. We'll finish out this turn. Now, let's see how mighty we can get. I think it's important for science. We're on an adventure here. Let's finish the adventure. Let's do it properly. How much fuel am I sitting on? 98? Never any cause for concern. Have I now eaten so many morsels I can't redraw into my cayenne? Yeah, there we go. Alright, can I hit 4,000 damage? I don't think I can. But I think it's worth it to try. Oh boy, look at the money we're sitting on for all this. I hadn't even considered that aspect. We're getting 5 gold each time we retch like this. Oh boy. This is going to be such a long video. I apologize for that, but it's one of those sorry not sorry situations. Alright, final answer is 785 by 4. Which is 3,140 damage. Let's let her rip. The buzzsaw that is my Morsel-Made. The overfed buzzsaw. Oh, boy. What am I going to snackify? Let's not clog up my deck. I need space for all these morsels in my hand. Let's skip. Another void binding and shroud mitosis again. I'm going to the steel shop, though, I think. So we're going to skip here. Besides, the void binding is honestly not doing that much for me, all things considered. Alright, 1,000 gold. What are we going to spend it on? What's in the temple, first and foremost? Spell chain. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, we do that. We're going to make our infusion. I kind of want to stick the VI Imp into Cayenne, but I don't really see the point yet. Well, actually, maybe. Let's see our trinkets first. Shadow Box. We have to take Shadow Box. And we'll take Boon of the Blacksmith. We're going to re-roll. We're going to take Fossilized Fangs, because of course we are. Alright. So, we did not get a Money Matters Relic. I actually don't see a good infusion here, now that I think about it. What if... No, self-infusing Cayenne does nothing. No, there's no good infusion here. Okay. Steel shop. Show me quick. Endless. If I had one more space, an endless ice cream butler would be nice. Plus 25 makes sense anywhere? No. Let's spin it. Looking for quick or multi-strike. And we got a large stone. Okay, so in that case, we'll just stick a plus 25 in Morsel-Made here. That's unfortunate. Alright, Vortex. Let's get rid of Fat Butler. And let's get rid of our last Hospitality. We're down to a 15 card deck. We are nice and slim. Nothing left in the steel shop, trinket shop. I mean, there's no sense in not buying these. I have the money. Dupe target. What is it gonna be? Spell Chain Perils is more than enough Ember every turn. We don't need another Space Prism. Don't need another Sourling. Making of a Morsel is a potential choice. I don't want another Cayenne. I don't want another Ice Cream Butler. Void Binding is a bit of insurance against Top Floor Divinity. And it helps a bit against Sap Seraph. Yeah, I think it's going to be another Void Binding. Let's do that. Any purges make sense here. I like all three of my Shade Splitters. I kind of want to see him ride the train to the end. We're going to stick with VI Imp. He's a bit of a dead weight, but he's a dead weight that goes away. He's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be it for us. Let's go hit up Seraph. Go slide into Seraph's DMs. Okay. Pretty solid start. Perils, perils, and more perils. Start eating some morsels. Oh my god, we already hit the wretch. We're going to drop our VI Imp. Poor fella. And we're already up to 55 by 4. Alright. 100 damage, turn 1, turn 2 to Seraph. These are rookie numbers. Let's pump them. Perils, perils. Void binding. Make a morsel. Make another morsel. Eat morsels. Another void binding. Let's get some frostbite into Seraph. Still haven't found my sweet and sour boy. I bottom decked him. I bottom decked him. Alright. Now let's get all them morsels back. And that includes the ice cream butler. So we're going to get even more frostbite into Seraph. Morsel Blitz, turn 2. That's got to be a record. And a casual 902 damage into Seraph. That has got to be a record. Turn 2 Morsel Blitz. Yeah. I feel mighty. I cannot wait for Seraph to come back up top and get his butt kicked. Alright, Cayenne and a Wretch. Ooh, Ice Cream Butler. Yeah, let's get him eaten. So good. Perils, a little more perils. Alright. I am aiming to kill Seraph this turn. Can we do it? Alright, let's draw 9 morsels. Sourling, and more morsels. Yep, we kill Seraph this turn. Rock on. Just a casual 7-turn boss rush. Oh, Divinity. What? Give me my sweet and sourling turn 1. Ah, dang, I was really hoping to sour Divinity out. Well, I mean, I still can. I have 2 draw relics. Well, I mean, at the very least, we're getting sapped. Yeah. Let's go ahead and send our boy to the grave here. Did we bottom decked him again? Oh well. Void binding. Perils. Perils and more perils. Ice cream butler. And yeah, we bottom decked him. He was the last card again. But you know what? That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we are gonna hit turn 2 Shadow Box again. That is happening. Morsel Blitz. Alright, we are completely unobstructed for another turn on Divinity here. So this is going to be a very quick Divinity kill. I don't think we can pull it off this turn, but I'm sure as heck going to try. Yeah, and Divinity's been sapped to 0, so we can't even fight back. Yeah, it's not happening this turn. It should happen next turn, though. So close. I'm tempted to just click in turn, but I kind of want to run up the score a bit. I want to see how high scoring a run this will be with our final cash total, our boss rushes. Unfortunately, we took some early pyre damage, which will definitely disqualify us from the highest scores, but yeah, it's more a whim than anything else, honestly. Actually, there's no point in not fully consuming the Sweetling. The Sweet and Sourling. 557 by 4. We're going to end with 1,355 gold. Hoo-wee, thank you for joining me for that wild ride. I hope you had a good time. I had an absolutely wonderful time, though my arthritis is screaming right now with playing all them morsels. Ah, man. 67,000. I thought we'd have gotten higher, but you know what? 67,000 is a respectable score. And we Divine Mastered our VI Imp. Why is Cayenne a worm? Looks like the worm from Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't know. Well, alright, that run is over, and we have maxed out our Sweetkin level. Awesome. Good times. Thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you next time.